Hi, we are MicroLeap. We're a proudly Malaysian peer-to-peer financing platform focused solely on the microfinance sector, so that our B40 issuers and upwards can issue notes from as little as 1,000 ringgit to a maximum of 50,000 ringgit. Now, what sets us apart from the rest is that we are the only platform that offers both Islamic and conventional investment notes. Added to that, we also offer micro-insurance in the form of personal accident insurance, so that in the case of disability or death to a key person in your business, our insurance partner will pay out to all P2P investors. In our research and discussions, we have found that the majority of our B40 issuers do not have a strong credit history. Because of that, they find it difficult to borrow from banks, so they will go to family and friends, and even worse, they may go to loan sharks. So we have digitized the Grameen model of group lending, whereby 5 micro-enterprises can come in and issue notes individually, but be credit scored as a group. So if you are a P2P investor looking to put your funds to work where there will be a positive and social impact, then be a P2P investor on MicroLeap. MicroLeap, small steps, big impact.
Hello, I'm Haniza from Globus. At Globus, we developed an alternative credit scoring system called GFI that uses psychometric analytics to assess creditworthiness of a person. GFI will enable lending institutions to now give loans to those without formal financial history who are mostly from the B40 income group with great assurance. For GFI, every individual is the primary source of data, thereby avoiding costly integration and reliance on third-party data. We are very excited to offer GFI because it will definitely help to increase financial inclusion.
Funding Societies is a leading digital platform in Southeast Asia backed by top VCs such as SoftBank. With more than 1.6 billion ringgit dispersed to underserved SMEs, we have developed proprietary credit assessment models using financial and alternative data. Through the UNCDF FinLab and research, we know that B40 users require high touch points, lack proper credit history, lack collaterals, and are less tech savvy. We will work with 3 identified partners to leverage their institutional knowledge and internal data to offer financing services to 3 B40 subgroups. 1. B20 MSMEs under a welfare partner. 2. MSMEs with a supply-side cash flow issue. 3. E-commerce SMEs needing capital to scale. With our partners' channels as touchpoints, plus our credit risk assessment models and risk aversion tools, we can serve these B40 subgroups meaningfully.
Our mission at Captivate is to provide smart and inclusive financing. We've had an amazing time here at the UNCDF FinLab. We've learned things such as human-centered design and behavioral economic tools that we've helped incorporate into developing new products for the bottom 40, which we are truly passionate about.
In our case, we're looking into the logistics industry and specifically helping the lorry drivers. It is quite disheartening to learn that many of them still have a long way to go in terms of financial literacy, and many do resort to unlicensed moneylenders. We have been working closely with UNCDF and our business partners to educate them and design tailored financing products. This is charting new paths for the underserved, as we are now able to finance them based on their work performance rather than their credit scores or their financials, which they typically lacked. We definitely recommend fintechs to take on the B40 challenge, as we had an amazing time with our cohorts.
Hi, my name is Aiza. I'm from Team MetCash. So we're a donation platform that facilitates microloans to B40 women business entrepreneurs. So the reason we target them is that they are the main income earners for their families and they don't qualify for conventional loans. So what we do is we give a loan amount of between 100 ringgit to 1,000 ringgit, and they pay back on a weekly basis, and this in turn funds another woman. So these loans are given as interest-free loan, and what we hope to do is create a culture of paying it forward. So what happens then is that we have an ecosystem of women funding women. So that way we can spread this joy of giving. So we leverage on our own network of women NGOs, and also we have a group of about 120 mentors who are willing to give back. So with this, we sustain our business by having a profit sharing model. And in the profit sharing model, we also have a percentage that we keep as savings to give back to the borrowers once they finish the loan. So this is MetCash, the joy of giving.